Okay, so what's up guys, back again. Today's video, have you ever like wanted to do like a scrolling test or whatever and like you just didn't know how? Well, this is the video because I'm going to be doing the most basic scrolling test I possibly know. So basically all you want to do is we're going to just create the map first because I feel like the map is more easier. You cannot do the stage for the map. The stage cannot have any motion blocks. It cannot move, so it wouldn't really work at all. But you're gonna be making a map, so I recommend you turn it down like 1 or something and just grab a random shape, any type of form of shape like this. You can modify the shape however you like. Like you can make this go in, this go as high as you want. Just make sure the shape is connected because there's two possibilities. I'm getting on the player. We're gonna just make it a very simple and basic player, just like this. Just like this. Now that we got our player, we're gonna change the size to like 150 or something. Okay, so now that we got our player, we want to do the basic movement. Now you might think just do the motion blocks. No, we're not doing motion blocks ever. Like who? What we're gonna do is we're gonna do broadcasting. So we're gonna do left, right, and you want to set it to their Pacific broadcast. Do win green flag click. Actually, you don't really need that, but just in case or whatever. When I receive left, duplicate this and switch to right. I'm gonna do a change X. Now, left is always gonna be negative. Just let you know that. Left is always gonna be negative. So let's do -10 or however fast you would move the player, because the player, the map, just fictional is like the player moving and like the map just scrolling on along with it instead of the map actually moving, because the map is the one that's moving and the player is just going along with it. So you want to do that. And right is always going to be positive, and up is going to be positive, and down is going to be negative. I'm just going to let you guys know that. So now, if we move it, it's going to scroll through it because how big the costume is, it's always going to scroll. Now, in my other game, which I'll be showing at the end of this video of what I have made, it's going to be like bigger, so you can add on to whatever you want. But this is just a starter. But the reason why I said pick out a green flag is because I forgot to do it. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But you want to do this set to 0-0 because if other people are like testing your map or whatever, it's always going to be to whatever they left it off as, and other people are going to be like, why is it like that? It should be to what I left. So now we want to do collision. Now this is going to be the easiest of the easiest part. It's going to be basic collision. I'm not going to do side collision because, well, we're not doing any like squares, perfect squares where we would need that. And we're going to change this to purple. You're going to go ahead and make a block and name this collision. And oh, I don't know how to spell at all. I'm so dumb. And you're gonna do define collision and put collision in here. The reason why is because it's gonna make it way faster because you have a block, first of all, and second of all, it's defining it, and it's just, instead of actually putting it right here, you can put it right here and it's gonna be instant. Get out a repeat until I can smell rain out of my window for some reason, and it does not smell good at all. Well, for our fact, we put purple, so we're gonna do until not touching bright purple. You want to do not a move 5, not a move 10. You just want to simply change Y by 1. And you want to put, not in the if keys, but forever at the bottom or the top, change it by -1. So it'll always go down. So here we go. This could be a little bit slow for some people, but it's whatever. You could still change this to like -10 or something, and then now it's just depending on how your gravity is. It's just gonna affect your gravity like majorly, and you might not want to let that. Another thing to do, some people probably notice, if you press left, it's going to the right side, which is the reason why is because it's moving the costume the way that you're pushing it, and the player, it looks like the player is going backwards, so we're gonna have to invert this. Okay, so now that we have right is negative and left is positive, we have it so it looks like the player is moving instead of the map actually moving, but the map is moving. The player is just sitting there, going down and up. So the map doesn't have to go down and up. The player is just going down and up. So you know when it has to. And also there is some type of delay. I don't know why that's happening. But as you can see, the only thing that's changing is the Y. We're gonna change this to 0 right there. So instead of snap in the middle. But the only thing that's ever changing is the Y. Reason why is because if we change the X, it's gonna move and like it's gonna go like this or something like that. And let's be honest, some people might like it, like if you're making like a runner game when like you have to like dodge something, or like because the X doesn't move, it stays in the exact spot that it has to. So yeah, I guess it's whatever, but I don't know. What you guys think? What y'all think? Original game, gravity scrolling test. There is a couple bugs because I messed around with the game, but you could, if you touch the water, you reset and it messes with your jump disability for some reason. But it's whatever. You just gotta get to the end before it resets, or your game just doesn't want to work. So don't worry about the Windows background. I don't know like why, or yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. If you touch a certain thing, you know, it blanks out. I'm pretty sure it's because the Windows, if you touch a certain color in Windows. But yes, whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.